Do you want my advice on what now? You want relationship advice? Sure. Okay. Surprising, but okay. Well, I just never thought you would come to me for relationship advice. I mean, you know me, my relationship status is pretty much non-existent. It's pretty much in the toilet 90% of the time. It's 100% of the time in the toilet, but no, I can talk about the subject, it's fine. I guess first question, what's up? Why do you need advice? I suppose is the first thing I should ask. You've been talking to this guy for a while now, and you want some advice on how to potentially move your relationship forward. So I'm guessing that this is someone who you're friends with at the moment, or... It's a little more complicated. Right, okay. How long have you known this person? Has it been a few weeks, few days, few months? Oh boy, that's that's been some time. So, right, well, let's start at the beginning of this friendship. Where'd you meet? And how did you start talking? Was it a mutual shared interest? Was it a friends hooking up friends and seeing what sticks on a blind date kind of situation, or... Mutual interest. Okay, good. How frequently do you talk to this person about these interests? Frequently. Good. Is this fandom based? Is this cosplay based? Is it video games? Okay. Right, so you've been talking to this guy for so long, and you've got some shared interests. From what I understand, from what you've told me, there's quite a few common interests, yeah? Like, you're both into quite a lot of the same stuff? Yeah? Okay, cool. How do you feel when you're talking to this guy? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel... Well, yeah, I understand that you kind of would feel comfortable if you were asking for advice on how to progress the relationship. Okay, better way of phrasing it. What is so attractive about this individual in terms of wanting to go from friends to potentially more than, Oh, you've mentioned in the past that you kind of like him. Has he reciprocated? Is he... He said something that gave you a hint, but you weren't sure, it wasn't fully committal. Right. Okay. Interesting. Oh, no. It's just sort of. So you've put out the signal. You think there might be one coming back. So, well, I'm guessing there's a little bit of hesitation in sense of it's that sort of first contact thing. I'm guessing, yeah. I'm guessing that this is sort of purely an online or maybe on the phone kind of. I don't know how you've been communicating with this guy for the last couple of weeks, months, but so. Something about that initial meeting. From what I understand, from what I've gathered from what we've talked about so far, Okay, so is there have you made plans to sort of meet up with? Oh, there's a convention, and you both happen to be going. So you haven't organised, getting tickets together to meet up. You just talked about a convention and found out. Oh, you got tickets too? Is that what I'm picking? Right. Okay. Well, that's a happy coincidence, isn't it? Right. Okay. Interesting. So. Similar interests, been talking to each other for a while, might have some reciprocated feelings. We're a bit in the grey area with that. There's a convention coming in that you're both going to. You just happen to both be going. You're not both explicitly going to meet, but it's a happy. Okay. Well, I would say, quite frankly, when you go and meet this person, when you go and meet this guy, just basically treat it as if you were talking online or on the phone or however else you talk to him. Just try and just sort of be like, hey, would you like to just walk around for a bit, have a look at the stalls, maybe get a coffee or something? Just chew the cud like you would usually do. Just have a bit of conversation, and from there, I would say just let everything play out naturally. Just let it sort of blossom organically, if you will. Just sort of talk about things as you would normally on the phone, or online, however you would talk. How do I explain it? Okay, so think about it this way. If you're trying to force a tomato plant to grow square tomatoes by just simply shoving it into a square box and making it try to conform to squares as much as possible. You want to make cubed shaped tomatoes, okay? It's not going to work. It's going to kill the plant. It's going to constrict it. It's going to hamper it. You're forcing it too much. If you just let it grow, and then there'll be some little device you could use to put tomatoes to start growing into, and they'll start growing, but just let the plant grow organically on its own to begin with, and then basically pop the mold on. So what I'm saying is, then after letting it sort of grow and grow and grow steadily, then ask the question, I like you, would you like to try making us a thing? Would you like to try a relationship? Would you like to pursue something a bit more? It's a really bad analogy, I know. It's a really shit analogy, but do you get the principle that I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm... You do? Good. Would you mind explaining the analogy to me? I'm kidding. I know it was a bad analogy, but it kind of made sense in my warped autistic little brain. Yeah, so just let it grow organically and then ask a question, if you get what I'm sort of... Bollocks. Oh, it's nothing. I think I just made a self-discovery, and no. You don't have. No, it's fine. I need to just deal with this. No, we don't need to talk about it. It's not a huge thing. It's just bollocks. You know what? Sod it. Okay, I've just realised I've been preaching, I've been saying, oh, you've got to try doing this and make it grow organically and let it grow, and then ask the question. I'm preaching, I'm not practicing, is basically what I'm saying here. I'm preaching, but I'm not actively practicing what I preach. I'm being a hypocrite, and that is entirely on me. That is my fault. So, I like you. I have liked you for a while. I have kind of been trying to drop subtle hints. We had some discussions about relationships in the past where I was kind of trying to show you that I've not been upfront. I've not been trying to force it. I've tried to sort of hold back so I didn't scare you off. I didn't want to weird you out. I didn't want to make you feel like I was pressuring. But I think I've been going about it the wrong way. I've been really sort of bugger. And now it's all just coming out, and I've just gone overboard, and I'm an idiot. I am a complete and utter idiot. I am sorry. That was a bit much to dump on you all at once. I'm just gonna go. I am going to pack up my things. I'm gonna call my mother. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be staying with you for a few weeks while I get my own place, because no. I can't be here now because I've ruined it. I've ruined everything. I have completely no. I have. I know I have. I've ruined everything because I just suddenly just spilled my guts all over you, and it wasn't fair. I'm so sorry. I know you're talking to this other guy online. You haven't been talking online. You've been talking to him in person. Oh, so I was giving you the whole thing about first contact, and you've already had the first contact. Okay, I really have screwed up then. I'm just gonna go and I need you to let me go, please, so that I can get to the door. And you are just turning me around so I can't look at the door. Okay. That was, that was, unexpected, but, what exactly brought that on? You, what the fuck? I beg your I beg your pudding? You were talking about me? You were talking about trying to confess how you felt about me? So you mean to say you were asking for relationship advice from me to how you can ask me out on a date to a convention we're both going to? Oh my god, that you how are we both this? How are we both this silly? You and I and we, but so you mean to say we could have been dating if we had just explicitly said out loud to each other, "Hey, I like you. Would you like to go out together?" Oh God! Oh no! No! It can't have been that simple, could it? Hey, I like you. I have done for a while. Would you like to come with me on a date to a convention? Oh, you've already got tickets to the convention, do you? Oh, how very convenient. Oh, shut up. Kiss me. We're such bloody idiots. But hey, now you're my idiot. And I'm your idiot. We can be idiots together. I love you too. Idiot. Fair. I deserve that.